is a man that y'all respect. This is a man that y'all have been donating to over 15 years. Over 15 years, y'all been giving this man y'all money with no fucking results. Excuse my language. And it is regurgitating. And I see why a lot of you black women allow men like Umar Johnson, who was a master manipulator and a narcissist. I see how y'all allow these type of men to slip through the cracks because they tell you everything you want to hear with fucking results. And I'm a black woman, and I'm telling y'all that Umar Johnson is brainwashing y'all. He's not going to start that school. He's not. He's going to continue to brainwash y'all and tell y'all everything that y'all want to hear to support his lifestyle. Allegedly, his mother is still on Section 8. In case you guys didn't know, allegedly. This is the man that y'all choose to support.
How many black schools in America? That's fine. How many black schools in America? I'm asking you a question. How many black schools? Dr. Umar, how many black schools? Dr. Umar, how many black schools are in America?
How many schools have rappers built?
Zero.
No,
Zero.
Kanye built one.
Are you trying to fuck it up? Where? How many?
Dr. Umar, where is the school and when does it open? We know about the location. We've seen you talking about it. But when is it going to be open? So the money was raised, and this is what he had to say.
PayPal sabotaged us, y'all.
So he did go on the Breakfast Club, and this is what he said.
You can't miss it.
You just was asking for something. What was you just asking for?
Somebody to help us with the floors.
With the floors, yeah.
We got so last time I was here, remember, I was still struggling with the HVAC. Remember that? Mm-hmm. So the HVAC is done, plumbing is done, all the systems repaired. Now it's superficial. So we got to get the doors done. We got some doors that got to be replaced. We got another layer of paint. So we're going to do one more paint day. And then we got 11 floors where we took the old rugs out. We got to cover them up, right? So in fact, coming here, one of the good sisters Sister Jennifer out of Trenton, shout out to her and her husband. She has an uncle who does floors. So I'm going to meet with him this weekend and see what type of price he can give. Also met with some other brothers who do floors, and the prices wasn't too bad. You know what I mean? So once we do that last layer of coat and do them floors, we applying for the certificate of occupancy.
You think that's going to be hard to get?
It could be, because in talking with some of the businesses in the neighborhood, they're telling me that they've had to wait months before the city came out to do their inspection. Mm-hmm. This is what they're saying. I don't know if it's true. Mm-hmm. They say, Doc, you might got to wait a minute. This could be a little bit of a push. I just hope it don't get to the point where I got to have a protest. You follow me? Mm-hmm. I hope it don't get to the point where we got to drag the city into court for discrimination against us, because they never thought we were finished, and we done. You know what I'm saying? And I got to thank y'all for that, because y'all helped me get the word out. You know what I mean? So we there. And so God willing, I believe if they don't take forever to inspect the building, hoping we get these floors done quickly, we should be able to have our inspection before the end of the summer.
Are you concerned that some of these Negroes, because that's been the only thing they can come at you with, Dr. Umar?
Yeah,
Dr. Umar don't got the school. Dr. Umar got the school. Yeah. Now that the school is here, the school is almost done, do you think that some of these Negroes are going to be protesting the most?
Yes, because they're not going to stop. Now that I'm open, they got to move the goalposts, right?
That's right.
Now it's how many kids, what is he teaching? How many, they're never going to stop, because the motivation is slander. See, in the beginning, I thought the motivation was truth. I thought people who questioned me sincerely just wanted to know, are you scamming us? Mm-hmm. And then when I started breaking everything down, showing them how I'm not scamming them, and we ain't even spent no money because we ain't found no contractors, then I realized this ain't about the truth. This is about slander. That's Y'all right. just want to be entertained at my expense. And so people say, well, why haven't you been more transparent? I've been too transparent.
So he goes on to say right here in this clip about how he's been getting scammed by contractors. This is what's taking him so long. That's what he said.
Was because of unscrupulous, dishonest, unprofessional, and untrustworthy black contractors. That's the only reason why. What? We had the money, but how many plumbers did I have to go through? How many HVAC did I have to go through?
Fart bro. After waiting 4 years on black people, I decided to start hiring whites. And guess what? They did in 1 year what the black people couldn't do in 5.
I always felt like he was always pandering towards women and just making up excuses like he's doing now. Take a look at this clip when Kevin made this.
The Prince of Pan-African and Big Papa's in the house. Run my donations. I mean, shout out to Umar. I ain't got no problem with the dude, but I think it's funny y'all keep coming over here asking everybody to talk like Umar. Queen Mother God and Cocoa Butter and sea moss gold and shit.
I beg your pardon?
I don't know, guys. I see a lot of pandering, like I said. I see him talking about snow bunnies and who people shouldn't date and how black men should only date black women. I think people should date whoever they want to date. I think you should go wherever you're celebrated at. Like, real talk. How's this helping us? Like, real talk.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
And in your life without no white money, please keep your mouth shut. We getting the school ready, brothers and sisters. Oh yes, who pulling up for paint day? What color y'all want the boys' bathroom? What color should the hallways be? Are we keeping this color? This is King Kong consciousness. I build institutions. I don't just sit on YouTube running my mouth. Hit the Cash App, $FDM. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me. School been built, we just renovate.
So look, let's get this conversation started. What do you think? Do you think that he's running a scam? It looks like the building is up. It looks like they've been painting. It looks like, got a location, all that good stuff, got a website and everything. What do you think? Do you think that he's been running a scam? Or do you think he's going to put that money to good use? Let me know in the comments and please subscribe.